guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexandra, or you might know me as Banks from social media. This is the addictive Pilates, where I'm here to help you get comfortable for your first ever in real life mat Pilates experience, or help you feel just a little more confident in your next session. Today we have a quick but challenging inner thigh series. Okay, we won't be here for long, but we're gonna make every rep and every second count. So without further ado, let me cut the chit chat and let's get to work. Okay, let's start seated on those sit bones. We're gonna roll down to that mat. Bring those legs to tabletop, connecting those heels, toes apart. We're lengthening those legs and bringing them back to a bend. Inhale as we lengthen, exhale as we bend. Trying to keep those knees right over those hips. Nice external rotation of those feet. We're warming up those thighs. Next one, we're pushing out to 45, holding that external rotation. Exhale as we extend this time. Inhale as we bring it in. We're only lowering our legs as low that will allow our back to stay on the mat. We don't want to start to arch off. Squeezing those inner thighs as we extend. The last one here, we bring it back to a bend. Open those legs. Find that straddle position. We're going to cross right over left, left over right, then open up wide and take it the other way. Left over right, right over left, and open up wide. We're alternating which way we cross first each rep. So we'll start with right over left, left over right, and then do left over right, right over left. Squeezing those inner thighs together as we cross, trying to keep that pelvis nice and neutral, and we're not rocking side to side. Inhale as we open, exhale as we close. Last one here, find that cross. Open back up, hold that straddle, hands come behind your head. Inhale to prepare, exhale, curl up. Inhale, release. Just an ab curl here, exhale, curl up, gaze comes right in between those legs. In about 2 here, we're gonna find a pulse on this next one. Exhale, lift, extend that right arm. We're pulsing for 3, 2, 1. Extend both arms. We're pulsing to the center for 3, 2, 1. Remove that right arm, left arm for 3, 2, and 1. Start to bring both knees into your chest. Give them a nice big hug. Let's release that core a little bit before we take it into single leg stretch. Gonna curl up, knee comes to tabletop, outside hand on the outside of your ankle, inside hand on the inside of your knee. Inhale and exhale, brushing those legs past each other. Inhale, exhale. Can you curl up just a little bit higher? We're almost done. Nice. On this next one, we're going to take it into single straight leg stretch. Lengthen those legs, grabbing onto that calf. Give me a little pulse before you switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Trying to keep those hips nice and stable so we're not rocking all over the mat. 2 more just like this. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Both legs come to tabletop. We're finding right armpit to left knee and switch and switch. Really trying to get that armpit to knee, not elbow to knee. We're twisting through that waistline, getting into this bicycle. Inhale and exhale. You got it. Working those obliques, working that rotation here. This one just like this, and bring those knees in. Give them a nice hug. We're going to rock those knees side to side because we have a double leg stretch coming up. Keeping those hands on your shins. Start to curl up here. Inhale, extend arms and legs. Exhale, circle those arms back in as you bring those knees to your chest. This is a quick one, only 2. Last one here. Let's go double straight leg stretch. Hands behind your head, legs up to the ceilings. Flex those feet as you lower. Point as you lift back up. The goal here is to find that lumbo-pelvic stability. We don't want that back to arch, and we want to keep that pelvis in neutral. Last one, inhale as we lower, exhale as we lift. Bring those knees in. One last time. We're going to finish with the Pilates 100. Fingertips flow up, legs in tabletop, press down by those hips. Start to dribble those little tiny basketballs. curling up through the back of those ribs. We're inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. We want those knees stacked right over those hips. We want to control those pumps so we're not bobbing and weaving the upper body in and out of water like a buoy here. We're nice and stable, nice and controlled. If you want to edit this up, you can shoot those legs up to the ceiling or lower them to 45. Keep breathing. We're almost done here. Can you curl up just a little bit higher? You got this. I have a love-hate relationship with the Pilates 100. But the good news is it's over. Bring those knees into your chest. Nice big hug. Some self-love here. Start to bring those knees in circles, pushing them apart and bringing them back through center together. Nice. Now let's take it to some inner thighs. Coming down on our left forearm, bringing both knees to a bend. We're lifting up that bottom leg and extending. Bend and extend. Nice and simple, but we're going to feel the burn soon. Use that exhale to extend. Inhale to bend, trying to keep that leg nice and lifted. That supporting foot is pressed firm into the mat, and we have our supporting elbow right underneath that forearm. 2 more just like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On this next one, find a little lift and bring it back to a bend. Exhale, extend, inhale, lift. Nice. Working those inner thighs here. Trying to keep those hips nice and stable. We're isolating this leg. This next one, extend. We're gonna find a lift and then some circles. Nice. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and reverse. Nice. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find some external rotation with that pinky toe towards the mat, heel pointed up. We're lower and lifting. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Last one, and place it back down. Let's bring it on to our stomach for some back extension work. Press that pubic bone into the mat, lift that belly button off. One hand under our forehead. We're lifting with that upper back and lowering back down. Use that inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Think about pressing those quads into the mat. On this next one, let's bring both hands up and lower back down. We want to press the top of those feet into the mat. Try to keep that lower body nice and stable. Inhale as we lift, exhale as we lower. On this next one, hold. We're lifting up that right leg and lower. Lift that left and lower. Lift both and lower. You want to think about lifting those quads off one at a time before we bring them in unison and lift both. Nice. Think about squeezing those glutes to lift. Working those back extensors. Holding that upper body. We've got 3 more just like this. Keep with it. You got it. Hold that extension of the top half of your body. You can do this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, squeeze, lifting those quads off. We have 1 more set. Inhale. Nice. Keep breathing. On this next one, hold. Bring both arms and legs to a bend and send them back long. Nice. We're going for a swim here. If you can, try to connect those heels, send those toes apart, that external rotation. We're really working those back extensors now. Inhale as we extend, exhale as we bend, keeping that pubic bone pressed, belly button lifted, so we're not taking this to our lower back. Send those arms long and release. Nice work. Now we're gonna take it to the other side for those inner thighs. You knew it was coming. Pilates is all about balance. Right forearm down, both knees come to a bend. Lift up that bottom knee. Extend and bend. Exhale, extend, inhale, bend. Feel those inner thighs working. We're strong in that forearm so that ear is not creeping by that shoulder. And we're breathing, of course. We've got 3 more just like this. Exhale, extend, inhale, bend for 2. On this next one, we're going to extend, find that lift and lower. bend, extend, lift. Nice. Exhale, extend, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, inhale, bend. Nice, guys. Keep breathing, keep that focus. We're so close to the finish line. On this next one, find that extension, lift, lower. We're going for those little circles for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. External rotation, pinky toes down, heel is up. Last little challenge on this side. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Place that foot back down. Now let's bring it onto our backs for a little glute bridge series. Bring those heels of those feet together, palms down on the mat by your side. Exhale, push those hips up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Nice wide knees here. Nice. Going for those frogs. We've got 3 more just like this. Squeezing those glutes up for 2. On this next one, hold. Bring those knees in and out. We're closing and opening. Use that exhale to close. Inhale to open like we're flapping our butterfly wings. Nice. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. On this next one, hold open, bring those arms overhead. We're pulsing up, nice wide knees with control. For 2, 1, close those knees. We're pulsing up. Nice. Last little challenge in this position. We've got 2 and 1. Open those knees, lower those hips back down. Extend those legs, arms come overhead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. We're going for that roll up. Hopefully you can keep the back of those legs down on the mat, unlike myself. Once we're up, we're reaching for those toes. Feel that nice stretch. Inhale, we're rolling back down. Exhale, hands come overhead. Nice inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, rolling up. Need to edit this down. You can always keep those knees bent and lengthen them to help you get up here. One more time, we're rolling back down. Arms come overhead. Nice inhale, exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. Reaching for those toes. Feel that nice stretch after all that hard work we just did. Rolling up tall on your sit bones, one bone at a time. Let's bring it to mermaid. So we're going to bring that right foot to that left quad. Right arm is down on the ground, left arm reaches over. You can bend and lengthen that hand on the ground as you need. Then we'll bring that left arm to the ground for that nice stretch. On your next inhale, we'll do a counter stretch. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches over. If this foot position feels a little too sticky, icky, you can always keep it crisscross applesauce. Let's take it one more time on this side. Exhale, fall deeper into this stretch. On your next inhale, find that final counter stretch on this side before we take it to the other side. Exhale, reach. Inhale, come back through center. Let's swap those feet out. So we'll bring left foot to right quad. Right foot is behind us. Left hand is on the ground. Right arm reaches over. Find that nice stretch. Bring that right hand down to the mat. You can walk those fingertips forward some more if that feels good. On our next inhale, we'll pass through center. Find that counter stretch here. Let's take one more on this side here. Digging nice and deep. Think about anchoring that opposite cheek down to the mat. Exhale, fall deeper into the stretch. Inhale, find that counter stretch for the last time, reaching overhead. Let that exhale allow you to fall deeper into the stretch. And that's all she wrote. Bye, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's inner thigh flow. It wasn't long, right? But you felt the burn. I know you did. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can be notified whenever the edit drops a new flow. And guys, subscribe to my email list. You never know when I'm gonna pop up in a city near you, when I might have a free event, and just get all the juicy insider details that you don't want to miss. Next, you already know what I'm gonna say. Everybody is a Pilates body, and I hope to see you in real life soon. Bye.